I can't let you go. I can't let you go. It's all right now. Keep it down. Come on, y'all. I wanna know before I let you go. I gotta know. Come on. Go, 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 go,
Don't look ahead, there's stormy weather. Another roadblock in our way. But if we go together. Our hands are tied here if we stay. Oh, we said our dreams will carry us, and if they don't fly, we will run. Now we push right past to find out. Oh, how to win what they all lost. We know now we want more. A life worth fighting for. We know that we want more. A life worth fighting for. So let them say we can do better. Lay out the rules that we can't break. They wanna sit and watch it wither. Their legacy's too hard to take. Oh, we said our dreams will carry us, and if they don't fly, we will run. Now we push right past to find out. Oh, how to win what they all lost. We know now we want more. A life worth fighting for. We know that we want more. A life worth fighting for. In their heads, headed.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. This is Kevin. Harlem. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Here we go. We've got the Brooklyn Nets facing Los Angeles. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're in the 7th seed. They'll have their work cut out for them in this series.
Kevin, I think it's so important to get off to a good start. You just can't assume because you have the home court advantage you're going to win the series. You still have to play solid basketball.
Here's Irving, and it's in off the backboard. You take a look at Los Angeles. You know, tonight Greg's going to tell us a lot about how they match up in the series at both ends of the court.
Yeah, we can talk about how well these teams match up in terms of talent, but in terms of how they match up in style, that's what we'll find out right now.
A steal. Pierce with a wide open look. And the 3-ball is good.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Holmgren with the steal. Here's Carter. And he makes that one.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
LA's head coach and I were able to chat. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Kevin?
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Embiid with the steal. Here's Edwards. He takes it in. Can't finish the one-handed jam. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Carter has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Nets trail by 5. Edwards, good. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Here's Shays. Knocks down the three ball.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Left side, Irving. Here's Avdia. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 6. Driving inside. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Pierce inside the three-point line. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Edwards drives in and finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish. Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
He gets it in there. 1:56 left here in the opening quarter. And then Pierce with a dunk.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Embiid. The rebound by Pierce.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. They trail by 6. And the dunk by Embiid.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first set.
Pass to Francis. Latre. It's good from long range. Francis has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Here's Avdia. And Boozer throws it down.
And great job being in the right place. And give Boozer credit for the extra effort there on the glass.
The shot's good from Shades.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Irving can't hit.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 4. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Here's Archibald. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Archibald's got his first 2 points.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Mullen. From the arc. They get it back. Launches it. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. There's the screen. Here's Pettit. Plenty of space. The shot's good. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Here's Black. Again, Los Angeles.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Cunningham looking around. Yep, that one goes. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
And just too fast. Cunningham slices right through him.
Has to wear. Offensive rebound. Here's Archibald. A second chance effort. Rebounded by the Nets. Inside. Deflects the pass. Wallace. Good.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Count it. Good. And Los Angeles leads by 6.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Archibald. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Archibald's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. Here's Alexander Walker. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Nets trailed by 5. Here's Cunningham. Pettit grabs the board. Over in the corner, Ellis. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Mullen. Lays it up off the glass.
Aggressive move in the painted area just makes some things happen.
Here's Archibald. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Back to Wallace. Left side, Mullen. 6 to shoot. Here's Heinsohn. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
For the 3. The rebound by Heinsohn. Brooklyn trailing. Down low. Here's Wallace. And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Heinsohn. 5 on the clock. Cunningham's shot is off. Pushing it up. Here's Francis. Off on the layup. Cunningham with it. Now Pierce defending. To the paint. Here's Shays. Rebound by Wallace. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Wallace misses. To the left wing. Here's Shays. Los Angeles with another miss.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from mid-range.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you gotta love Cunningham with the way that he's just always under control. He wants to play at his pace, methodically breaking down the defense.
He's off on the second.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Archibald. Here's Pettit. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Cunningham right side. It's intercepted. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Where, no good. Nets trail by 3. Cunningham on the wing. He's got 5. Picked him clean. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles leads by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Here's Francis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Francis has got 9 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And they double up Cunningham. Pierce with the steal. And now running up the court. Pierce pushing it up.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Well, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 5. A 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And they double up Cunningham to end the run. And the layup is good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
The shot's good from Mullen.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. And this is why he's called insanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
The kick out to Irving. Good on the triple. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Steve Francis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. A fader. Here's with the rebound. Here's Shays. And the 3 off target. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 8-point game.
And there's a lot of strength behind Boozer's game, so the inside contact won't deter him.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Irving. Here's Embiid. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And every year, Embiid's rebounding seems to get better. Continues to demonstrate a real hunger on the backboard.
Here's Francis. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
at the line for two.
Pierce hits 2.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Nets trail by 10. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
He's just a pure scorer. Francis comfortable scoring from just about anywhere in the building.
Here's Irving. Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay. Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Lets it go from 14. And that's good for 2. Avdiaz got his first points in this one. Here's Shades. He's got 10. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Holmgren comes with the double team. There's Embiid with the dunk.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Really left alone that time. And now it's only a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass nice and simple.
50 seconds left in the third. Carter inside the 3-point line. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Carter's got 6 points. Nets trailed by 7. And it's Avdia off the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, and Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Los Angeles on
Brooklyn, 63.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Archibald. Off target at the rim. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the triple. Here's Los Angeles now. They've held a 12-point lead early. Count it. And Los Angeles leads by 6.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Archibald with the bucket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. Misses the 3. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 5.
Ingram.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And there's a shot that Ingram has mastered, the pull-up.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Substitution on the court.
And the Nets with possession here. Pass to Heinsohn. Back to Irving to take the lead. 5 to shoot. Nets passing it around. Inside, Mullen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Archibald. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Here's Irving. And the Nets miss again. Los Angeles leading by 4. Archibald can't hit.
Los Angeles foul. Bob Pettit. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Irving. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Mullen's shot is off. One-on-one fast break. Black with it. They set the pick. He's off from 3.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Los Angeles' coach as he addressed his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, it's all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. The putback. Trying again. Los Angeles leading by 4. Launches it. Buries the deep ball.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give them that much space.
Here's Irving. Embiid. No good there. We've got 1:55 left here. Oh, that was something else.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
The shot misses. Nets trailed by 9. .127 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Embiid. Lock at 6. The big man Embiid converts inside.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
And here's Carter. .102 left in the fourth quarter. Puts it up from 17. He puts in the J.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Now Edwards. Going inside. Oh, no good on the dunk. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
No good. Here's Los Angeles now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Edwards. So it's Los Angeles winning this.
Mama used to say, take it in your stride. Mama used to would say, and at the time he couldn't understand. Mama used to say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. Mama used to say, take it in your stride. Mama used to say, live your life. You're young, so young, don't hold on back. Do all you want to do. Now is the time for you to stride, for you to get better in what you are doing. Oh.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, the force. Taking a look at Brooklyn. They couldn't get it done on the road in game one. Now with their backs against the wall, can they tie the series here at home?
And you know, in a short series, you better find a way to ramp your game up, to really up the ante in terms of intensity. You can't wait around to try and feel the team out. You got to bring the noise from the get-go.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Let's take a look at the Nets. At this point, Greg, they've got a pretty good idea of what they need to do to win this series.
And in round one, coaching becomes a huge factor. You've seen what you're up against. Now it becomes a question of who can make better adjustments on the fly.
Here's Irving. He takes it in. Here's Embiid. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
15.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Embiid is at the elbow. Outside Irving. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go from the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards. Showing off right now.
Here's Pierce. No good off the front iron.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Edwards drawing the double team. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Pettit, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Outside Edwards. Oh,
yes! Aggressive drive by Edwards, going into attack mode on that one.
pass to Francis. Here's the three. Shays can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 8. Here's Embiid. Fades. The kick out to Irving. Pierce with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
And the dunk by Boozer.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the board, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Shea. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Irving looking over the floor. Embiid wide open. Can't nail the jumper. Los Angeles trails by 6. Pass to Bennett. Back to Pierce. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Brooklyn leading by 6. Back to Embiid. The Nets working the ball around now. And Boozer throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Boozer rising up with confidence there and powering it home.
Pass to Bennett. Brooklyn with the rebound. Now here's Edwards. He's got 6. To the middle. Embiid inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Los Angeles trails by 8. Here's Francis. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The quickness of Francis, so good at getting to the basket.
Pass to Boozer. Back to Embiid. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now here's Pierce. They set the screen. With 1 on the clock. Here's Pettit. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Brooklyn. He notched 8 points. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
And they double up Cunningham. Lets the 3 fly. It's stolen by Carter.
And that's a great play on defense there. Force him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal. Oh, nice to see Francis knocking down the triple. They need more of that from him. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 3-point lead. On the wing, Mullen. The 19-foot shot. And Ware pulls it down. Here's Black. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Now Cunningham. Nothing on the board. From downtown, Black grabs the board. Los Angeles trails by 3. Back to Alexander Walker. Hits it from 3-point range. Alexander Walker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Archibald missed inside. Brooklyn leading by 6. It's Cunningham with the drive. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Over in the corner, Ellis gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's why you always want the offense running through tight. He's a dual threat with his passing and scoring, and he's always going to make the right decision, like on that assist. And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of this game. Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Archibald. Rebounded by the Nets. From past the arc. And that one is off. It's stolen by Cunningham. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the layup is good.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Driving inside. Count it, good.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
On the wing, Mullen. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Mullen's got the lead up to 8 now for Brooklyn. And a wide open look for Cunningham. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Back to Ware. Out to the right wing. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Nets leading by 8. Pass to Heinsohn. And shot on the way. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Black up top. No scoring in this one. And the basket is good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Wallace a screen. Pass to Alexander Walker. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Clock at 6. Holmgren comes with the double team. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Los Angeles trails by 4. Here's Archibald. Again, Los Angeles.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Pass to Mullen. And they double up Cunningham. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Down he goes. Nice one there from Heinsohn.
Probably didn't need the fade on that shot, but he might have thought the defender was a little bit closer.
Archibald can't hit. Brooklyn leads by 4. Outside Mullen. Back to Alexander Walker. Misses for 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
You see the touch Holmgren has down low. He's so comfortable attacking the rim.
Cunningham with it. Here he goes. And Cunningham with the slam.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But great, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nets lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Airtight rim protection from Holmgren, using his length beautifully.
Outside Mullen. Over Ellis. Mullen's shot is off. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. Here's Black. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Nets. The shot's good from Mullen.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them. And Los Angeles with some changes. Los Angeles trails by 3. Here's Francis. He's got 9. Cans it from downtown. Francis has got 12 points in the game.
He's just a pure scorer. Francis comfortable scoring from just about anywhere in the building.
Here's Cunningham. Count the basket. Cunningham's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Francis. Pass to Bennett. Here's the screen. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Outside Mullen. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. It's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 1. Again, the Nets for 2.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Down low. Outside Edwards. They get it back. Embiid going all out.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touching skill.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Los Angeles trails by 3. Here's for 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And Brooklyn has possession. Pierce wide open. He fires. Drains the 19-footer. Pierce has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Chipped away.
Team 7.
Here's Avdia. And again, it's the Nets missing. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float on. And finally takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. Francis' shot is off. Brunette with the lead. Pass to Embiid. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And that one's good, Francis. Francis has got 15 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Now at 3. Shays with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Ingram attacking. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Nets lead by 1. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Brooklyn?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. These Clippers many times have managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
To the inside. Pass to Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
Finds it from 19. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Shays has got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles. Cunningham right side. All sorts of time. Again, the Nets for 2.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Francis. Here's Pettit. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Pettit's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Los Angeles. Got a piece of it. Ingram with the steal. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Los Angeles.
55.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Brooklyn trailing. And they double up Cunningham. Pass to Alexander Walker. Uncovered. And that one comes up a bit short.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use. Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Ingram wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. And the Nets lead by 1. Pass to Ware. Here's Archibald. Good on the 3-point shot.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
An outstanding shot blocker. It's not just about Holmgren's length. It's about his positioning as well.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And a new group in for the Nets. Here is Cunningham. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Both teams deciding to change it up. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. Clearly, there's no doubt in the coach's mind. He told his guys, look, we're in this. All it takes is a couple of stops and a couple of buckets. It's yours for the taking. Now go out there and take it. I like his confidence.
Thank you, Allie. Şengün inside. The rebound by Heinsohn.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The numbers Embiid has put up over his career speak for themselves. He'll go down as one of the all-time great big men.
Wow. What, do you have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
There's a screen. Pass to Bennett. And that comes off the assist by Pierce. Pettit's got 9 points now in just the second half. Nets trailed by 3. Edwards puts it up from 15. The shot's good from Irving.
And they worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range. And he he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Francis. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Nice finish.
Oh, what a play inside.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Good!
The guy you want to have the ball. Indeed, this man is a superstar.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And they double up Embiid. 5 to shoot. From outside. Can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 3.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Embiid fires. No good from 3.
It's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation. It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. A three-pointer. Good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Oh, what a use of the baby hook.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next one.
Oh, a little extra right there from Edwards.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards, rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
35 seconds left in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the 3.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Los Angeles now. 16 feet away. Embiid there for the rebound. And they're